Bobby Maximus here, and you know me, I'm into functional fitness. I'm about having real world horsepower. But one of the number one questions that I'm asked is, how do I get jacked? How do I get shredded? How do I get ripped? How do I build that Hollywood A-list physique? So today, I'm going to show you the 5 exercises that will build you the best physique that you can imagine. We're going to get right down to business. The first exercise we're going to cover is the king of all exercises, the deadlift. If you could only ever do one exercise again, the deadlift might be that exercise. At the very least, it's a contender. It literally works every muscle from your head to your toe. For the deadlift today, I'm actually going to lift on an axle bar. Here's a question I get a lot. Bobby, why do you deadlift with an axle bar? Because for me, being a world masters champion in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, fighting in the UFC, doing a bunch of other functional stuff, grip is super important. So I train my grip at every available opportunity. Now, your gym probably doesn't have an axle bar. Maybe it does. If you do, I would certainly suggest using it. But if it doesn't, a regular deadlift is just fine. For the deadlift, you're going to step to the bar. You're going to touch your shins to the bar. You want to make sure this is as close to your center point as possible. You're going to sit down. You're going to grab with a double overhand grip with your thumbs around the bar. I never use straps. Straps are a cheat for your grip. Again, I want to be functional. I want to look good, but I don't just want to be all show and no go. I want those strong hands, so I'm not going to use straps. I'm going to grab with a double overhand grip. I'm going to set. I'm going to fire my hamstrings. I'm going to push my feet through the ground. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to pinch my shoulder blades together. Everything's extended in a straight line. And I am going to lower to the ground. You'll also notice I'm not wearing a belt. A lot of people believe in belts. And while I do believe it can be useful as a safety tool, I don't like using belts because I don't have a belt in the real world. If I got to pick something up, if I've got to move my body, if I'm in a fight, if I'm in a jiu-jitsu match, I don't have a belt, so I don't train with one because I don't want to use it as a crutch. For the deadlift, one of my favorite formats for you to do is a 10-to-1 ladder. You do 10 reps of the lightweight, add a little bit of weight, do 9, add a little bit of weight, do 8, and all the way down to 1. And by 1, you can deadlift heavy. Heavy lifts, especially the deadlift, will also increase your testosterone and your human growth hormone. So again, get some deadlifts. Double overhand grip, feet into the ground, hamstrings and back activated. Pinch your shoulder blades together, hold, and down. So that's exercise number 1. Now, we're going to move into the body weight exercises. I love the body weight exercises for building a lean, strong, muscular physique. A couple of things with body weight exercises. Number 1, you could do them anywhere, anytime, anyhow, which is really important, especially if you have a job, you travel, you want to work out at home. I mean, really, my 3 favorite body weight exercises, and we're going to do these today, the pull-up, the push-up, and the dip. If all you had was a tower, you could build an incredible physique. Number 2, with the body weight exercises, you're not putting a lot of stress on your core. You're not thickening up through the core. So you're going to keep this nice and tight, as kids on the internet say, snatched, so that you have a big upper body, you have a V-taper, and a thin waist. That's the secret to looking big on camera. When I've trained Hollywood actors in the past, I will have them stay away from front squats, stay away from back squats, stay away from heavy lifts with a lot of time under tension, because we want that waist to be nice and slender to give the appearance of looking big on camera. So the body weight exercises will do that. And then the other thing is, nothing will build your musculature like a pull-up, which is what we're going to demonstrate now. So for the pull-up, I'm going to do them on rings today because honestly, that's where I'm standing. But you could use any grip. You could use this neutral grip right here. All right. You could use a nice wide grip like this. That would be fine. I will tell you that doing it on rings or doing it on the neutral grip will be the best for your shoulders. But the form is basically going to be the same. You're gonna grab whatever handles you grab. You're gonna hang down. You're gonna pull yourself up till your chin is clearly over the bar, and you're gonna lower yourself nice and slow. One of the questions people ask is, what muscles do pull-ups work? I'm about to show you. So if you wanna go right behind me so you can see this back. All right. Whew. Pull up, you'll see literally every muscle in my back is activated. The pull-up really is the king of the back exercises, so get some pull-ups. I actually do 50 pull-ups a day. That's my number. I don't even know why I'm putting this back on because we are about to do some dips, and I'll show you the musculature on that too. But I do 50 pull-ups a day. I've done that for 30 years, so when you see the muscles in my back lighting up, the pull-ups are a main reason why. And one more thing about the pull-ups. You know why lat pull-downs were invented? Because people are too lazy to do pull-ups, so they can't do pull-ups. You know why cable rows were invented? Because people don't want to do pull-ups. Pull-ups are the key. You want a V taper, you want a big jack back, pull-ups is what you want. Next exercise, dips. You need some parallel bars. Well, these aren't quite parallel. They bevel out a little bit just for the shoulder. But you're going to go to the top. You're going to lower yourself down till your back of your triceps are parallel and all the way back up. And that is a dip. I absolutely love dips too. They work the triceps, they work the chest. You can see the abs activated, and they work the shoulders. So dips are a great one too. And I know I told you I do 50 pull-ups a day. I also do 50 dips a day. I'm not joking when I tell you guys the body weight exercises work best. They are king, and I've done them my entire life. It's because the body weight exercises really, really do work. You want an incredible physique, they are the ticket. Bobby Maximus, how do I train with you? You're the best trainer in the world. I love your YouTube videos. I want to train with you every single day. Well, I have the solution, and it's called Team Maximus on the Ladder app. The best fitness app on the planet and the best program on the planet. It's right here. Now, what do you get with the Ladder app? Two things I want to talk about. One, you get me in your ear every single workout. You get one-on-one coaching. It's like I'm in the room with you. That's number one. Number two, you get access to a great community, the best community in the world of like-minded people who are driven to succeed just like you are. This program, you can get it for under $30 a month. The workouts can be done in 40 minutes or less, and you need minimal equipment. It literally is the secret that you've been missing. And it's actually not even a secret. You know me. I hate hacks. I hate gimmicks. I hate 3 easy payments of $9.99. So if you're tired of the garbage in the fitness industry, you're tired of spinning your wheels, you're tired of living a second-rate existence, and you're ready to do this for real, you're ready to transform your body, you're ready to build muscle, you're ready to lose weight with one of the best coaches in the world, sign up for the Ladder app today, and I'll see you there for your first workout. So far, we've covered the deadlift, we've covered the pull-up, and we've covered the dip. We are also going to cover the push-up. Now, the push-up might seem simple. Listen, I absolutely love push-ups. And you might be watching this video thinking, man, this guy's exercises are pretty simple. Simple works best. There are no hacks, no shortcuts, no 3 easy payments of $9.99. These exercises work. Keep it simple. Stop looking for these shortcuts and just do stuff the right way. For the push-up, you want your hands roughly shoulder width apart. I like my hands narrower as opposed to wider. It increases the range of motion of the push-ups and makes them more difficult. You're going to keep a tight plank from your head to your toe. You're going to have your body in line. You're going to lower yourself, keeping your elbows close to your side. Your chest has to touch the ground, not your fat belly or your gut, your chest. You're going to press all the way back up and lock out and go down slow. Press all the way up and lock out and go down slow. For push-ups, the 50 a day number works, but here's another idea. You're busy, you work in an office, you don't have time to get to a gym. If you did 10 push-ups an hour, say every hour on the hour while you were at work, and then on your days off you did that. Say you're watching NFL Sunday Ticket, you're watching your NFL football game, and during each commercial break, you just rattled off 10 push-ups till you're done 100. If you did 100 push-ups a day like that, you'd never really get tired. You'd never be a mess. You'd never be sore. But by the end of the year, you'd accumulate 36,500 push-ups. You would have a beautiful chest, beautiful triceps, beautiful shoulders. So we've got the push-up. I absolutely love them. And then the final exercise. You know what we can't skip? Leg day. You do not want to look like an orange on 2 toothpicks or a Big Mac on 2 French fries. I can't stand when people skip leg day. It is lazy. One of my favorite leg exercises is the Bulgarian split squat. 2 reasons why. 1, single leg is functional. Every task you're going to do, basketball, soccer, football, pickleball, jiu-jitsu like I do, fighting, single leg strength is key. Number 2, it will keep you injury free. You load a bunch of weight on a bar for a back squat, there's a chance you could hurt your back. There's almost 0 chance you're going to hurt your back doing single leg training. And there's a third. I lied. There's not 2. There is a third. You want big, robust, good-looking legs. Bulgarian split squats, single leg work is going to do it. So for the Bulgarian split squat, you're just going to step forward. You're going to put your trailing leg on the bench. You're going to keep your body upright. You're going to lower your back knee to the ground. You're going to keep everything in line, and you're going to come back up. One of the common questions I get is how far you can step out. So I didn't step out quite far enough because this is not quite vertical. I like this vertical, and I can do that 2 ways, by stepping out a little more, which you saw me just adjust, or leaning back a little more as I go down. But I want to keep this as vertical to the ground as possible. If I go a little further, there's a little more stretch along the back of the leg, and that's fine. If you go a little shallower, it puts the emphasis on the front leg. But that is a Bulgarian split squat. A lot of times with these, if you're a beginner, I'd suggest 3 sets of 10. You're intermediate, I'd do 5 sets of 10. If you're advanced, then just 10 sets of 10 on each leg. And that will build an incredible musculature. So to recap the 5 exercises, we got the deadlift. I did it with an axle bar. You don't have to. You can do it with a regular bar. But like I said, I like the grip training. We've got the pull-ups. We've got the dips. We've got the push-ups, the body weight exercises. And yes, they seem simple. And yes, they seem classic. But trust me, they are tremendous. And then we've got a leg exercise, the Bulgarian split squat. And as an added bonus little workout program for you, everyone gets crazy about programming. Everyone wants that magic program, that magic split. Here's an easy program for you. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 50 pull-ups, 50 dips, 50 push-ups. Any order, any rep structure. Maybe you do 5 pull-ups, 5 dips, 5 push-ups, and just do 10 rounds, but get 50 of each on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On Tuesday, you could do that 10-to-1 deadlift ladder that I talked about, going from light to heavy. On the Thursday, you do the Bulgarian split squats. You do 10 sets of 10. And on Saturday and Sunday, you do a bunch of cardio. If that's all you did with these 5 exercises, and I know that is incredibly simple, if you did that, along with some healthy eating and good sleep patterns, you would have the physique of your dreams. And you might be watching and saying, there's no way that'll work. Try it for 6 months. Your body will improve. I would 100% promise you that. So again, the 5 exercises you need to do to get jacked, shredded, ripped, and have that A-list physique.